Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Curly K Glam, and I thought I would just take advantage of some of this good day lighting because I never record during the daytime. So if you see the glares of sun going across my face, I'm sorry y'all, it's the blinds. But I just want to take advantage of some of this good daylight because I never record during the day. I always record at night. That way my house is quiet. But, right now my house is quiet. So, I just want to start off by saying hello to my subscribers, hello to my potentials, and hello to everybody just watching this video because it came up on the side. Hi, y'all. So this video, I was thinking, and I was, watching some YouTube videos today, just browsing to see what's going on the YT and in the community. And I wanted to, dedicate a video to why I started my YouTube. Okay, so for years I watched YouTube videos and I don't even remember the story of how I necessarily even began watching YouTube. I know that it had something to do with me transitioning. Sorry y'all if I keep moving, I'm trying to stay in frame. But yes, it had something to do with me being in college, being a college student, and transitioning from having relaxed hair to natural hair. So, for years, I will watch YouTube videos, in order to get inspired, in order to find my next hairdo. Because, as a college student, you want to walk around campus, you want to pop out, you want to be looking, you want to just slay every day. You want to be on your best. You want to look your best. Some days, some days you have days where you look like bums, but that's neither here nor there. But you know what I'm saying? So I don't even know. I think I Googled ways to transition hair without, cutting all of your perm off. And so, it sent me to a YouTube video. And I think the first person I watched on YouTube to watch their YouTube videos was either Taste Pink or Fabulosity. I know for sure Fabulosity is me. I think she was just beginning on YouTube around the time when I started watching YouTube. And she had quick weave videos because I think that's when she was transitioning to go natural the first time. So I decided to make my first quick weave wig, and it took me forever. I know I used some curly hair. It was some little cheap synthetic curly hair because I was just like, with curly hair you can't go wrong. And if my closure ain't what it need to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, who gonna see it is curly hair? And I know for my first crochet, I definitely watched Taste Pink because I think at the time she was still in college as well. So I started my YouTube channel because after years of watching and after years of doing my own hair, people will always tell me, oh, your hair looks good. Oh, who did your hair? Oh, what hair is that? And, for years I never entertained, the thought of even having YouTube because I'm just a regular schmegular girl who just watch YouTube and who likes to do her own hair. And so I never even had an interest in hair because growing up, I was like a tomboy. Like, I played sports. I played basketball, volleyball, and I threw, shot, and disc. And I just was never into hair. Like, I hated sitting under the dryer, which is why I hated going and get my hair done. I hated, getting the curly hairdos, the bobby pins. I hated it all. So I just was like, Mom, take me to the Africans. Let me find me a kitchen beautician. Do me some braids. Like, I need to stay braided up. And then at the end of the braids, I would either slick my hair and wear in a bun every day, or I would have to get a perm and just, deal with it for the 2 weeks. And then I just wouldn't be getting my hair done no more. But I was just so rough and I just didn't care. So it really wasn't until I actually transitioned from being an ex-athlete into a regular college student. And that's how I got into hair. And so hair is like my newfound interest, just like bald was life, hair is now life. Like, if my hair ain't done, like, if I don't got on a popping wig or some type of something to look at me, like, I'm just like, what am I doing? Y'all excuse my leave out, because it's just looking like anything today. But, you know, I can come to y'all raw and uncut, because y'all know, y'all loyal, because you loyal. You was loyal. You was kind. You was smart. You was intelligent. Let me stop. Anyway. But, yes, I started my YouTube because, and I just started it in the beginning of this year, 2017. So, for like maybe 2 or 3 years, I entertained the thought of having a YouTube. And I was just like, I'm not gonna do no YouTube. I could see how many opportunities and how such a great platform YouTube was. And I was just like, you know what? If they could do it, I could do it. But then I was just like, nah, because I had my doubts. And it wasn't doubts because it wasn't that I couldn't do it. It was just like, oh my God, will people watch my videos? Oh my God, will people like me? Am I entertaining enough? Would they like the way I do my hair? Would they like my wigs? Like, just for comments' sake, like, being worried about what other people thought. And this year, or not this year, but a few months ago, I watched this episode of the Steve Harvey Talk Show. If any of y'all are, avid Steve Harvey watchers. And Steve Harvey had an episode talking about, it was just a really good, inspirational episode. It was very inspiring. It talked about faith and how to be successful and how you could create your own opportunities in order to be successful. And I think this particular episode was either called The Jump, and it was just people who started off normal and regular, and they created their own businesses. And I think this one guy, I don't remember his name, but shout out to him. He started out investing in penny stocks. Now, I'm not big on investments, and I'm not big in knowing, lingo, but in jargon. But he basically started out like that, and then he ended up creating his own business. And then it was another girl. She was an aspiring designer. She created some type of zip-up jersey dress that would turn into a purse. I mean, it was just witty stuff. And then it was another girl. She started off with a food truck, and she wanted to be able to be a big-time caterer, somebody that would entertain an environment such as big as the Rose Bowl. And just so happenly, Steve Harvey had Magic Johnson on the episode that day. And so, he was able to, talk about his journey from being a pro player and, transitioning, after he made his announcement about his AIDS and HIV, or, whatever he had contracted. He talked about how he had to transition from being a pro in order to being one of the biggest entrepreneurs that we know now today. And so them just talking about that jump and taking that leap of faith is what I decided to do with my YouTube. I decided that this year in 2017, I was no longer going to be in fear. I was going to live my life, and I was going to do what made me happy. And I was going to try new things. And right now, as y'all all can see, social media we're always on our phone on social media. We're always talking about what's going on in today's news, what videos are viral. We're always looking at the news to see what the celebrities got on, to see, what's just going on in life. And YouTube was my jump. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to start off basic. I'm going to start off raw and uncut, open and honest. And whoever catches on, catches on. Whether I reach the faces of millions, whether I reach the faces of thousands, whether I reach the faces of, just 40 or 50 people, that's what I'm going to do. Because, what do I know? Like, the opportunities are endless. There is limitless opportunity out here for any and everyone. And if you are funny, if you like to do hair, if you like to do makeup, if you like to play video games, if you like to, talk about books or reviews on movies, TV shows, whatever it is you like, YouTube is the perfect platform for you to get your voice and your face out there. And even though right now I don't have that many faces or many viewers on my YouTube, I just want to inspire anybody and everybody that I can, whether I know them personally or whether you know me through the camera. And just so happenly, hair was my avenue. Now, I do plan on, doing other things on my YouTube channel besides hair. I want to, have more talks about faith. I want to have more talks with you guys about relationships. All that is coming soon, sooner than later. But I just wanted to, be inspiring. I just want to, let you know that you can do it. You don't even have to have anything, big. You can record off your phone, an iPad, your webcam on your computer. It doesn't matter as long as your face and your voice is out there. And now, it's been probably, even watching YouTube, before I even started my YouTube channel, I've seen growth in myself, like with hair wise. Like if I look at the first time I did my first quick weave or my first crochet set, and now that I look at my quick weaves and my crochet sets and my wigs that I do now, I've come a long way. I've even stepped outside of the box and tried colors, which is something I would have never done because I was too afraid to go out there in public with red hair or with blonde hair. And now, y'all, I done even did big leaps and then tried purple. It's just like, like you can do anything. And with YouTube, no matter what the opportunities is, I just know that whatever I do to put my hands to and whatever desires I have, they're all God-given. And as long as I keep God first, and as long as y'all keep God first, you'll be able to, do whatever it is in life that you want to do. And is that all I have to say to you guys? I just felt like coming to, give a little inspiration and, just to tell my story as to why I started my YouTube channel. But yeah, y'all, hair is something that I have a really big interest in. I don't want to do hair professionally, but as far as like switching up my look and it being a form of expression, sorry y'all for my house phone ringing. As far as, hair being a form of expression and, if I can inspire other young women through, being a role model, not just with hair, but in life, generally, that's what I long to do. And like I said, you never know with YouTube and with viewership, you never know what opportunities that you can create for yourself. And real bosses grind from the beginning. And you have to be disciplined. Real bosses create avenues for themselves. And, just like they said on the Steve Harvey episode, Steve Harvey talked about how before he became one of the biggest African-American male comedians, he was homeless, he struggled, he just went through it, y'all. And like now, if you look at him, he is one of the hardest working black men out there. And I give that to him. Even though he started off funny, he has become so inspiring, especially to the black community. And he is, if you look at him now, he's like, he has his own talk show that comes on every day. He has his own radio program. He has his own organizations and foundations outside of the TV shows. He works on, I don't even know how he has enough time to do it. Like, he works on Family Feud, which is another show I love. And now he's having a new show come out with some kids and them being talented or being very smart. And so I'm just saying, y'all, the opportunities are endless. And whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Hard work beats talent any day. The talent doesn't work hard. And I truly believe that. So, y'all, please like this video, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back with more videos. Deuces.